Welcome to Madagascar, the island nation so unique that nature practically decided to run its own experiment here. Lemurs, baobab trees, and incredible biodiversity are just the beginning. Madagascar is an island nation sitting in the Indian Ocean, just off the southeastern coast of Africa. It's separated from the mainland by the Mozambique Channel and proudly holds the title of the fourth largest island in the world. Think of it as Africa's offshore giant, close enough to matter, but isolated enough to develop its own completely unique identity. So, here's the twist: Madagascar doesn't really have a traditional founding moment or a single founder. Geologically speaking, the island broke away from the Gondwana supercontinent about 165 million years ago. Much later, around 350 to 550 AD, the first humans arrived by sea, Austronesian voyagers from Southeast Asia, later joined by Bantu migrants from East Africa. Marco Polo is credited with introducing the name Madagascar into European geography during the 13th century. Over time, these groups blended into what we now know as the Malagasy people. So instead of one founding story, it's really a story of migration, mixing, and survival on an isolated island. Madagascar's history is deeply influenced by its isolation, which also explains why about 90% of its wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. Nature really went creative mode here. From around the 7th century, Arab traders began arriving along the coast, introducing Islam and early trade networks. Europeans followed in the 1500s, with Portuguese explorers and later French and British influence competing for control. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, the Maena kingdom rose to dominate much of the island, especially under rulers like King Radima I, creating a centralized monarchy that engaged in international trade. In 1896, France formally colonized Madagascar, ending the monarchy and introducing plantation systems and forced labor, which led to resistance movements, including the major 1947 uprising. Madagascar gained independence on June 26, 1960, under President Philibert Tsiranana. Since then, the country has experienced political shifts, including periods of military rule and democratic restoration in the 1990s. Overall, Madagascar's history is a layered story of isolation, kingdom building, colonization, and ongoing political evolution. Madagascar's most powerful kingdom was the Maena Kingdom, which united much of the island in the 19th century. After the death of King Radima I, real political power gradually shifted to the prime minister and influential hover advisors. While queens and kings occupied the throne, the prime minister, often called the shots behind the scenes, proved that sometimes the person behind the curtain has the loudest voice. In short, the prime minister became the kingdom's ultimate kingmaker, managing government affairs and political alliances. Madagascar's modern leadership began after independence and continues to evolve today. The first president, Philibert Tsiranana, served from 1959 to 1972 and became the founding leader of the Malagasy Republic following independence from France. He helped lay the foundation for the nation's modern political system. The current head of state, Michael Randrianarina, currently serves as the president of the refoundation of the Republic after assuming office following a governmental transition and constitutional court confirmation. In summary, Madagascar's leaders have played a vital role in shaping the nation, from its early years of independence to its present-day governance. Education plays an important role in Madagascar's development, and these universities are among the country's most respected institutions. First is University of Antananarivo. Founded in 1961, it is the largest and most prominent university in Madagascar. Next, University of Faenarantsoa. Serving the Southern Highlands, it offers programs in arts, sciences, and medicine. Third, University of Toamasina. Located on the East Coast, it is known for studies in law, economics, and the humanities. Finally, University of Mahajanga. Renowned for its programs in agriculture, medicine, and dental sciences. These universities continue to educate future leaders, researchers, and professionals across Madagascar. Madagascar has produced remarkable leaders, artists, scientists, and activists who have left a lasting legacy. To begin, we have Andrianampenomeriana, the historic king credited with uniting many of Madagascar's kingdoms. Next, Eric Manyona, an award-winning musician often called the Bob Dylan of Madagascar for his powerful songwriting and cultural influence. Third, Albert Rokoto Ratsemamanga, a pioneering scientist who advanced the study of Madagascar's medicinal plants. Lastly, Giselle Rabisahola, a trailblazing activist and political leader who became the first woman to lead a political party in Madagascar. From royal leadership to scientific discovery and cultural excellence, these figures have helped shape Madagascar's story. Madagascar knows how to celebrate culture, history, and community in unforgettable ways. First is Fitampaha, a sacred ceremony where royal relics are ceremonially bathed, accompanied by traditional music, dances, and offerings. Second, Donia Festival. Held on the island of Nozibi, this colorful music festival brings together artists and performers from across the region. Third, Hiragasi, a lively blend of singing, dancing, storytelling, and theater that showcases the heart of Malagasy culture. Whether it's honoring ancestors or dancing to live music, Madagascar's festivals are all about community, culture, and celebration. Madagascar's cuisine is a delicious mix of local traditions, unique ingredients, and bold flavors. Here are some must-try dishes. We start with romazova, Madagascar's national dish. It's a hearty stew made with zebu beef, leafy greens, ginger, and garlic. Comfort food at its finest. Next, rovitoto, slow-cooked cassava leaves mixed with fatty pork. Simple, rich, and packed with flavor. Third, mofogesi. These sweet rice flour pancakes are a favorite street breakfast. Think pancakes with a Malagasy twist. Finally, akoho sy voenio, tender chicken simmered in a creamy coconut sauce. If comfort had a flavor, this might be it. From hearty stews to sweet street snacks, Madagascar's food scene is full of surprises that will keep your taste buds entertained. Madagascar's art reflects a rich blend of African, Southeast Asian, and Arabic influences, with a strong connection to ancestors and spirituality. Oloolo carvings, created by the Mohofoli people, are beautifully carved wooden funeral poles placed on tombs as symbols linking the living and the spiritual world. Textile weaving is also highly valued. Skilled artisans produce colorful lumbers, mats, and fabrics using raffia, wild silk, and other local fibers, often dyed with natural colors. In conclusion, Madagascar's art and crafts beautifully preserve the island's history, creativity, and spiritual heritage. Madagascar is full of surprises and some fascinating traditions. First, although Madagascar lies off the coast of East Africa, its native Malagasy language is linked to the Austronesian language family. The island's earliest settlers journeyed across the Indian Ocean from regions that are now Indonesia and Borneo. Next, the Malagasy people practice famodihana, or the turning of the bones, where families honor their ancestors by wrapping their remains in fresh cloth and celebrating with music and dance. It's a family reunion unlike any other. Overall, Madagascar's unique origins and traditions make it one of the most culturally fascinating islands in the world. Madagascar's history and international relationships have shaped its place in the world today. Historically, the island played a significant role in the Indian Ocean slave trade, involving local kingdoms as well as foreign traders. Today, Madagascar maintains strong ties with its diaspora, particularly in France, while also engaging with global partners such as the United States, Japan, South Korea, and China. Foreign investment supports sectors like agriculture, textiles, and mining, and the country is an active member of regional and international organizations including the African Union, Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, Southern African Development Community, and La Francophonie. Overall, Madagascar continues to strengthen its place in the global community through trade, investment, cultural ties, and international partnerships. Today, Madagascar plays an important role in global conservation efforts while preserving traditions that have evolved over centuries. Its extraordinary wildlife and cultural heritage continue to capture the world's imagination. From its one-of-a-kind ecosystems to its rich cultural legacy, Madagascar reminds us that being different can be your greatest strength, and sometimes your cutest residents have big eyes and fluffy tails. If you love this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the soul of Africa has so much more to reveal.